Hello and welcome to Royal Vibes. Meghan Markle has been caught in a major U-turn as the Duchess of Sussex has been questioned by royal commentators for backtracking in a recent interview. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. So before we get right into it, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, give the video a like and watch it right up to the very end. This week, Meghan Markle found herself at the center of a media storm following her bombshell interview with New York-based magazine The Cut. Journalist Alison P. Davis was invited to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's home in Montecito for a candid conversation about Meghan's podcast Archetypes. However, the Duchess also gave insight into her and her husband Prince Harry's new lives in the US, which they chose in favor of their senior positions within the royal family 2 years ago. Ms. Davis began her story that the conditions are right for confession, going on to describe the sunny day in California on which she and Meghan sat down for the exclusive interview. Sitting on a cozy chair in a beautiful sitting room, the Duchess asked in a conspirational hush that, "Do you want to know a secret?" Following a moment of silence, she revealed, "I'm getting back on Instagram." Meghan's confession has come as a surprise to some royal commentators who recalled the Duchess's previous decision not to use social media. Speaking on this week's episode of their podcast, Royally Obsessed, Rachel Bowie and Roberta Fioretto noted Meghan's interview with Fortune magazine back in October 2020, during which the Duchess revealed she was not using social media anymore. Mrs. Bowie said, "A memorable moment that I did want to talk about, the Instagram. To have that be in the opening paragraph that Meghan might be back on Instagram totally stunned me." Mrs. Fioretto added that, "I didn't like that she then backtracked it all. That made me upset." The pair questioned whether the Duchess' social media return is really happening, with Mrs. Fioretto recalling that she did say in Fortune magazine that she was never going to return to social media, and there were a lot of reasons why, so it felt like she was trolling. In her story, Ms. Davis admitted Meghan's confession that could have been a troll. She explained, "Delivering a nothing with such gravitas feels as if Meghan, who has been so trolled by the media, is serving it back just a little." However, the journalist added that, "But as I quickly realized, it is actually news." Later in the interview, Meghan said she was no longer sure she wanted to return to the social platform, backtracking on her early confession. When Meghan and Harry got engaged back in November 2017, the former Hollywood actress had to relinquish control of her personal Instagram account, on which she had managed to amass 3 million followers. Before her relationship with the prince, Meghan was a prolific social media user and even had her own lifestyle blog, The Take, in which she shared insight into her life with her readers. The Duchess told the Cut that it was a big adjustment, a huge adjustment to go from that kind of autonomy to a different life. As an official member of the royal family, she was able to join Harry, Kate, Duchess of Cambridge and Prince William on at Kensington Royal, a pre-existing Instagram account that she had no control over. In April 2019, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex launched their own profile known as the Sussex Royal, which accumulated 1 million followers within 6 hours. Going against royal protocol, Meghan and Harry went on to break their own news and posted photos when and how they wanted to. But soon after they stepped back from the royal duties, the couple had to shut down the account as they were no longer permitted to use royal in their branding. In their final post, the couple said, "Thank you to this community for the support, the inspiration, and the shared commitment to the good in the world. We look forward to reconnecting with you soon. You have been great. Until then, please take good care of yourself and of one another, Harry and Meghan." 6 months later, in October 2020, Meghan spoke at the Fortune Most Powerful Women Next Generation Summit. She said, "For my own self-preservation, I have not been on social media for a very long time. I made a personal choice to not have any account, so I don't know what's out there, and in many ways that's helpful for me." Her decision came years after years of public scrutiny, having been thrust into the spotlight as the girlfriend of a much-loved British prince and a new member of the royal family. Ms. Davis wrote that the constant bullying had been too much, adding that, "So this divulgence, in addition to being newsworthy, is a symbol of progress. proof that she and Harry have made it to the other side of all the drama that defined their past 3 years. The Duchess claimed her new podcast was a contributing factor to her decision to return to Instagram. Since Meghan announced the launch of Archetypes in March, royal watchers and commentators have been eagerly awaiting the Sussex's latest project. Last week, the Duchess released their first episode, which included a conversation about ambition with her friend and tennis champion Serena Williams. Then on Tuesday, the second episode saw Meghan sit down with Mariah Carey to talk about what it means to be labeled as a diva. Each episode features conversations with our famous friends, experts, and historians discussing the ways women are unfairly typecasted or stereotyped. An experienced Meghan and told Miss Davis she has been through it herself and is now ready to talk about. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.